Alright, we're just exploring the caves to find another entrance to Loch Muine after we saw the Order of the Flaming Rose, to which I have tried to like fight my way up against and failed.
Good you're
Oh,
here. Look what I found.
more Arrakis's.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my cave.
Great. This creation is finding hidden passages and has such a line path through the cave. Let's search and like me. Wolf on the ground, yeah. What's up, bros? Let's throw this at you. I did not mean to get the Dragon Dream out. What? What are you gonna do? You gonna jump? Oh fuck. I'm coming! There's quite a lot of them. Ah! Help me, Yorvith. Let me get my Quinn up. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Collect all these collectibles. And a lot of shit here. I still got like about 200 LUTs in my weight capacity, so I should be good. Irden. Charge me, bitch. Charge me. Charge me. I dare you. Come on. Oh, Yorvith won't let him through. What are you doing, Yorvith? You're feeling fine. Oh fuck, oh fuck. I'm poison, I'm poison, I'm poison. Let's go. Damn, the sword. Sword is baller. There's a dead guy here. Maybe let's collect first. Nymph Guardian of the Galigaskins? That's new. How much better compared to mine? Oh, that's not really that better. We'll go and ignore that. Alright, keep going. Get out of here. What are y'all doing? Collect all that.
There's a forested valley on the other side of the city, once teeming with wildlife. It's now dead. The royal delegations arrived here that way.
That's why we went around. What exactly killed us?
Oh shit. What's in here?
As the years went by and the climate turned colder, the Browns had less and less food. Their hunters descended to the lowlands, where they encountered the first human settlers in their plagues: typhus, dysentery, and pneumonia. The Browns began to fall ill. They tried to save themselves.
So the humans actually killed the...
Cities that rivaled today, but it grew colder and the canals remained frozen for most of the year. When the Eldar arrived, they encountered
Amazing how you're able.
dead cities. The Ancient rebuilt the stores. Feelings from
Save the talking, save the lecture for later, Yervith. We're fighting harpies now. Can't believe you're able to multitask like that. Just be able to give your rhetoric so seamlessly while you're also like fighting so gracefully against a bunch of harpies. Just like, man, I wish I had your multitasking talent.
Marshal
That's honestly amazing.
He proved himself more deadly than all diseases combined. He attacked at night, murdering all the
Jesus.
city's inhabitants. Most families died in their homes. The fires raged on for days.
What an asshole.
Fire can turn a city into a flaming tomb much quicker than Ralphinex arsonists. Philippa has a hold over Saskia, and she'll not afraid to use her. We need to hurry.
What's up here? Winter's Shroud. I got a new ability. What is this Winter's Shroud ability? Red Haze. Where? Over Eredern. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I haven't read yet. The part of Aedirn that has... The part of Aedirn that lies between the Pontar and Difni rivers is called Lormark. Is called Lamarck or Upper Aedirn, depending on the interested party's political persuasion. These lands have been disputed for ages, with Caedwyn laying claim to them as well during the last winter with Nilfgaard. Aedirn found itself in deep trouble, fighting an uneven battle to repel the onslaught of the Black Ones in the south, sensing that its southern neighbor will ultimately bow to the invaders. Caedwyn, Aedirn's ostensible ally in that conflict, sent its armies into Lamarck, annexing the region. Several days later, Margrave Mansfield of Ardcarreg and Marshal Minno Cohorn, Commander-in-Chief of the Nilfgaardian army, greeted each other on the bridge spanning the Difni River. They shook hands over the bleeding, tortured corpses of the kingdom of Eredern, sealing, let's not mince words, a criminal partitioning of plundered lands. And even though Caedwyn restored Lamarck to Aedirn after the war, its taking of the territory with Nilfgaardian support was one of the most disgraceful acts in history. Though I venture to say it was probably not the only or last act of its kind. Oh man. A couple more lore to read here. Story of the one known as the White Rose of Sherwood is both sad and tragic. Over 200 years ago, Aelrin led the elven youth into a hopeless fight against humans that heroic Dashkadin in only one way. They died for freedom, for stone, and marble for their cities, and for Aelrin. Just as she promised, they died with dignity, heroism, honor, yet elves cannot rise again after that defeat. However, she remains a symbol of fighting for freedom to this day, and elven insurgents go to battle with her name on their lips. Conclave was next to the Supreme Council sorcerers, one of the two main bodies ruling magicians. The most powerful sorcerers of the time sat on it. One of its duties was regulating the standards and rules of using magic. The ban on necromancy was one of its edicts. Before the Thaned Rebellion, a large part of the Conclave conspired with Nilfgaard. During those events, most of its members died. The sole survivor being Francesca Fendabare after the coup. After the coup, the Conclave was not reactivated, thus members do not respect the restrictions it had created. Sucks. Jesus, a lot about the Wild Hunt, huh? Simply noticing. Song of the Hunt is a book as rare as hen's teeth and a pile of rubbish about the hunt at the same time. Experts and subject are willing to kill for that item, but fortunately, there are not many of them. The multi-layered narration sends readers in the world of the author's rich imagination where each verse equals another interpretation. Truth mingles with fantasy in that work, but there's nothing of interest there for one researching the hunt. What is the Wild Hunt's reality? A cavalcade of riders from a world dominated by elves, writers able to travel between different dimensions, a so-called race, or these elven warriors, spiritual emanations. They serve a powerful race, even more powerful individuals whose knowledge of magic and skills in this domain far exceed those of the human and elven mages of our world. So they're just elves reincarnated as wraith riders. Wraith Horseman. Rights of Midden Navern. The hell is this? After Midden Midnavern or Midwinter, the day of the winter solstice, the days grow longer. According to the elves, Middenvern marks the beginning of the new cycle. The sun gradually gains power, and all things beneath it are born once again. Winter shrines erected on this day celebrate the revival of light and life, but also honor the winter, as death and resurrection are two sides of the same coin. Magic connected to death and cold is particularly strong near winter shrines, and witches can use them to prolong frost and destroy crops. Even witchers bow before the shrines to honor winter and increase the intensity of their signs. Oh, so I got a permanent sign upgrade, it looks like. Selkirk armor. I don't need that. That's cool. Alright, let's keep going. Climb up here. Shit.
We're in Lockmuir.
We're on the fringes somewhere. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarter.
Let's go.
Oh. Thanks for his talent at sneaking unnoticed. Our heroes got behind Lockmuir city walls and started looking for Philippa Eilhart. I'll take all that. Can I get those supplies down? There's a guard dead here. Philippa's doing. Amethyst dust. Nope, can't go over here. Petals. Mushrooms. Whoa! Gargoyles! Toes. Oh shit. Sup, bitch? I got a sword specialized just for you, bitch. What? 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 Is that the best you got? Gargoyle heart. Nice. Circle of Endurance. Cool. What's under here? Extinguish. Are these numbers written in a different language? One, two, three. I'm just going to interpret it. I think this is 1. I think this is 2. I think this is 3. I think this is 4. Ow! Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try that again. Different order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow! Okay, try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucker! I got death on me. It hurt. Alright. Let's do this. Maybe you're supposed to go backwards. Go backwards. Does that do anything? Okay, we're just gonna do this later. We're out. We're out. We'll do that later. I don't know the solution to that puzzle. Lead the way. Oh. Medallion vibrating again. Nice. Health up. Save game. Any collectibles here? Yep. Wolfsbane. And Belize. Belize don't like it. Taking off the roots. Taking off the roots. Lochmuine. Is there a journal about this? Bergen. Peasant militia units, knights without title or estate, and seasoned dwarven volunteers fought heroically side by side, forcing naked white veterans to pay for every inch of ground with their blood, yet the hour of doom seemed nigh, the battle's outcome inevitable, that is, until Yorvith arrived with Squirtle's reinforcements, just in time to turn the tide. Bergen won its independence with courage, steel, and the blood of the fallen. Okay. Can't resume the story yet. Let's just follow Yorvith. Like metal hurdles. Lead the way, Yorvith.
They gagged Philippa in the nick of time. She almost
What?
cast a spell. Rotting in the Redanian dungeon now with special shackles.
What?
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
Radovid.
What will do to her? Either the executioner or the monsters will have their fun. They say Logbuin's dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough.
Locked up
I
Philippa.
don't see anyone weeping for her.
That's
A dungeon
horrible.
that fits Philippa Eilhart very well, though gallows would be even better.
If they killed her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. Will not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber. You've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through
Yeah,
the sewers.
Fitz just
I'll
traded
locate
them outright.
Eilhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
I can think of a quicker way into the dungeon than the sewers. I just need to get arrested.
They'll take your weapons and put you in shackles. Though there is some chance you'll wind up in Philippa's cell.
I'll manage. Wandering through the tunnels would take too much time.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Va fail, Gwynblade.
Get the guards' attentions. I think it'd be more interesting just to get arrested. I mean, I could explore, but just just be repetitive. What is over here? Oh!
Come on!
Bitches. Jesus. Hi. Get out of here. Holy shit, you guys. Well, I had a sword with me.
Down them again.
Poor Elvin. Am I supposed to die here? There we go. Hey.
Here.
What's up? Oh, these big ass rodents.
What are you doing
Typical
here?
dungeon.
I worked awfully hard to see Philippa Eilhart in chains.
I doubt you'll be so witty once we're standing side by side on the scaffold.
Unlike you, I've done nothing that would get me hanged.
To them, you're a kingslayer. I assure you, Radovid's torturers will make you admit to anything, even intercourse with trolls.
Radovid's no idiot. He knows I'm innocent. Besides, I helped him once.
Radovid is a politician. He'd gladly show the world he's an avenger of fallen kings.
Sure, but before he does that, he'll gladly hear about your exploits in Bergen.
By aiding the rebels, I weakened Henselt's position, and that's of paramount importance. Radovid is king of the hill. He has the deciding vote during the summit, thanks, among others, to me.
Is that why he dumped you in this dungeon?
This, Witcher, is a little misunderstanding.
Did you know from the start that Saskia was a dragon?
I had suspected she was not what she seemed to be for some time, though I did not learn the truth until she fell poisoned and I could examine her thoroughly.
I've seen the list of antidote ingredients. Not a word about the Rose of Remembrance.
Well, we all prefer to have loyal allies. The Rose of Remembrance is very powerful. Even as a she-dragon, Saskia could not resist my spell.
Why don't you summon her? You could use some help now.
Dimeritium blocks all magic, telepathy included.
Someone's coming.
Your Majesty.
I've
Radovid?
waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well. You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, your Majesty?
Ambassador,
Triss Merigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but we will not be bothered with them.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demoven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders,
Fitz's
my subjects
manipulation.
would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness. Certainly, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those fires.
You're making a grave error, sire.
No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Oh, Geralt. You're just gonna let him do that?
We will talk again, witch.
Oh, that is brutal.
I refused to believe it when they told me Geralt of Rivia was in my dungeon. The Geralt I know wouldn't let himself be captured.
I was really hankering for a tour of your dungeon, sire.
What's so interesting about it?
The guests.
I apologize for the dismal company you're in, Witcher. Fortunately, Eilhart won't be with us much longer.
I beg your mercy, not for myself, but for Triss Merigold.
Your friend is now in Ambassador Fitz-Estelyn's hands.
I know, but surely Shillard won't deny you a small favor, sire.
Shillard.
Forgive
Yeah.
me, but I can't be sure that I won't require grander favors from Nilfgaard. The fate of entire nations will be decided in this city. Individuals are irrelevant.
The Nilfgaardian ambassador mentioned an organization of sorceresses. Just so happens I'm interested in the plans of this lodge.
Those plans should interest no one, because the Lodge will soon cease to exist. I've nothing against you personally, Witcher, but you've gone from being an uninvited guest to being an awkward witness.
I understand I'm in for an extended tour.
You certainly shan't leave here before the summit ends.
I'm flattered, sire, but you overestimate me if you think I can influence it in any way.
Politics is like a complicated puzzle. Every piece may prove useful, or equally useless, even harmful. A breakthrough awaits us here at Loch Muin. By my
What
hand,
puzzle does that?
this will be no second Thaned. Soon,
Maybe a trap?
everyone will learn what the Redanian king is capable of. You'll excuse me, but it's time for the summit.
Radovid is capable, but too young. He has yet to understand that only the dead remain truly silent. Because Redania is doing Nilfgaard a favor, I feel obliged to help the king in return.
Let Triss go.
That would be foolish. If there truly is a place we go after leaving this Vale of Tears, you'll meet her there soon enough. Allow me to relieve the Redanian executioner.
What favor do you need? You can tell me. Just like you said, the dead keep their secrets.
That's true, but I prefer to be cautious. I promise to reveal every last detail as soon as your body is gone. You won't live to see it. Loch Muin's in for a huge surprise, both the mages and the kings.
I don't believe they'll cut your balls off.
Likes others to decide for them. That's especially true of kings.
You're dangerous, Witcher, and too independent. In time, Radovid will thank me. And you won't be. Kill him, but beware his sorcery. Hold him hard.
Oh, what? Had a change right there. What if I just like try to like go down to the dungeon? Will that like alternate? What the fuck? That's a golem! Ow. Damn. You don't fuck around with a golem, bro. You don't fuck around with a golem. Alright. I'm just gonna get captured here. I'm not gonna bother trying to sneak around and shit. The shackles. I'm gonna get shackled again.
Here. What do you...
I work.
Your Majesty.
Torturer. I refuse to believe.
Thank God we can skip that. That is a disturbing fucking scene.
The Nil
thank God we don't even see the eyes get gouged out.
Radovid is capable. That
Nobody likes others to decide for them. That's especially true of kings.
you're dangerous, Witcher, and too independent. In time, Radovid will thank me. And you will kill him, but beware his sorcery.
Oh wait, I did not know there was a fucking prompt there. It just like blended in so well with the fucking lighting, dude. It's so dumb. Alright. Oh shit. New journal entry, Temerian quarters. During the summit Mages and Monarchs, the camp of the Temerian delegation led by John Natalis extended over entire district of Loch Muin. Plenty of diplomats mailed around the camp, but soldiers are present in far greater numbers. Just have him kill me.
Here.
Yep, me here again. What's up? Just skip everything.
Your Majesty.
Torturer. I refuse to...
I understand.
Sheelard's gonna talk to me.
What?
I'll tell him to go fuck himself.
Nobody likes others to decide for them. That's especially true of kings.
You're dangerous, Witcher, and too independent. In time, Radovid will thank me. And you will kill him, but beware his sorcery.
Hold him apart.
Oh yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Get me out of here!
Oh my god.
Romancers first.
How could you still be standing at your eyes gouged out, girl?
Was Schiller telling the truth about the lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs. What interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world, as if she were in love. You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the
For a
deliberation.
good cause.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes, too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
Triss, I love you, but I gotta fight for a greater cause.
But if you're lying to me,
Unbind me and lead the way. We must return through the sewers.
the shackles stay on, and you'll go first.
Shillard will raise the alarm.
No, he won't. We'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on. No tricks, Phil.
I want to be out of here, and I want to live. I'll manage. Will you remove my shackles?
The manacles stay on.
So we're going down here.
Came.
Hey, Yorveth.
Who did this to her?
It was Radovid's way of thanking her for the care she provided him when he was a child.
I saw him with his army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philip has promised to help us in exchange for her freedom.
And you believe her?
Know a better way to free Saskia? Got the strength to walk, Eilhart?
I must find it.
What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. Sheila will give the talks.
Yes, she's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
What would you have done if Saskia hadn't been poisoned? If a certain foolish witcher hadn't gathered the potion ingredients?
I would have sought other means, but I couldn't miss that opportunity.
What's Sheila supposed to safeguard?
The restitution of the Council and Council, and the creation of a strong, independent state with Saskia as its leader.
With what aim?
As a bulwark, a defense against Nilfgaard. After years of chaos and destruction, the time has come to build. We wish to rule, yes. Where is the fault in that? Everyone wants to rule. And I know how to do that. Better than any other monarch in this city.
You can't hope to win the common folk's trust. Humans will never accept a sorceress queen.
Non-humans won't either, given what that old hag Finderbear has achieved.
They all believe in Saskia. They all trust her. The girl is a born leader, yet she has no political instincts. She's charismatic but not cunning, courageous but not fierce. She is just but lacks the required cruelty.
She is your very opposite.
Perhaps together we would be unstoppable.
Did you order Foltest murdered?
No!
Shillard claimed that Triss testified.
Triss doesn't know what she's talking about. The Lodge exists, and Triss has lost our trust. All that is true. But Foltest's assassination? That was not my order.
How do we free Saskia?
I have charmed a dagger with the Countess. You must
I
thrust
guess
it
I'm
in-
keeping that tattoo in my neck for the rest of the game.
Witch, do you mock us?
There is no other way. She must be struck with surgical precision. Otherwise the counterspell won't work. All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon? This is ridiculous.
How the hell do you know she's a dragon?
Don't trust her. Why would she even need this dagger? In a minute we'll hear that she planned to free Saskia herself.
Any time you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic
It's like a
rule of
Pulp
magic.
Fiction scenario we're gonna have right
I
here.
prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell, in case anything went awry.
A basic rule, but I don't know many mages who follow it. Where's the dagger?
My quarters. In Geoffrey Monk's former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Yorvith, know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through this sewer. We may encounter monsters, but we'll gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
Defeat the monsters on the way to the exit.
There's something in there.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress. That's all right. I'm not afraid of glory.
Alright, Deathwing. Gargoyle Trophy. It's not as good as the Mog Trophy. Where's my steel sword? Yeah, give me back. Give me back that princess sword. I want my bombs back. And daggers. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get the Saracanian Sun, why not? Finally, we can upgrade. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we let her go. 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, so oil duration. My products of alchemy. We can do this. It's fine. Alright, that's good. Create some dancing stars. There we go. And some Petrie's filters. No, not Petrie's filters. Golden Orioles. A little of that. And some swallows. And some rooks. There we go. Alright, we're good on that. Nice. Alright, let's go back to our bombs. You create some dancing dragons, right? Dragon Dreams. We did make that, right? I don't know why it's not popping my bomb inventory. Where the fuck is it? One more dragon stream right there. I don't know why I'm not seeing a dancing star, man. Where's the dancing star? I'm pretty sure I concocted a few dancing stars. I don't know why they're not showing up. Off with your hand. Dance till you're dead. Heads are wrong. Fuck it, I guess we're just going to reconcoct them. I don't know what the fuck happened. That's annoying. I'm just going to use up my mutagens. I don't want that. They're still not showing up. What the fuck's going on? Wait, what? Snare. Range weapon. I'm not having any dancing stars showing up, and that's annoying. Alright, just get this Zerrikanian sun, whatever. Just wasting all my fucking resources, and I can't get my dancing star out here. Oh yeah, just got the dragon stream as well. Fuck that. Yes. Alright. Now let's go. Oh my god! Holy fuck.
What guarantee do I have that you'll set me free?
None.
If your dagger fails to work, or Saskia perishes from the blow, you'll be next. And reassure you, not your quick death.
Holy fucking shit.
This place looks just like the last.
Same stench, too. Wait here.
I can't even retrieve collectibles? What the fuck? Yo, there could be collectibles right here. Why are these glitched out, man? What is going on? My fucking game right now. Are you fucking serious? Just drink some goddamn potions. That was a brutal battle. There we go. I always drink the same things. Enhancements. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that for the Daith one.
Slow down. I can't keep up this pace.
The sooner you give us the dagger, the sooner you can work.
Pain-killing spells require focus and precision. I cannot manage one now.
Die from the pain then. Rest assured, no one will help you, nor we for you. Keep moving.
Geralt, you'd best check the room before we enter. I don't like this.
Neither do I.
Alright. On my way. Let's read off in some shit first. You've the weight in the sewers leading to Philippa's headquarters, or trouble with the monsters prowling sewers, which is heavily. Left the sorcerers under Yorva's watchful eye and took to what he was best at, that is exterminating monsters. Geralt had acquired another piece of the puzzle and talking to the imprisoned Philippa, he learned that Seal de Tensifer had hired the Assassins of Kings on behalf of a secret organization known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. The magicians, however, had underestimated Litho's treacherous nature and lost control over him. Interestingly, Triss Merigold had also been a member of the Lodge, at least until the other sorcerers stopped trusting her, although the revelations were not long coming. King Radovid left, and the emissary Fitz Osterlin dropped the pretense of a man of the quill and ordered Geralt bound and then killed. I here would have died at the Black One's hand if it was not for his Witcher training. What did he do? Well, he used the Ignisign to burn through his bindings. However, Fitz Osterlin was too valuable a prize for Geralt to simply kill him. The emissary was, after all, his only way to the imprisoned Triss. The Witcher faced a tough choice. He could free the wounded Philippa and look out for her, or carry the stunned Fitz Osterlin to get Triss. Fighting for a higher cause. Hold on. I don't think I was finished reading all that yet. Suor Loch Muine. For ages, human viewed elves as being both beautiful and refined, as a race seemingly molded out of better clay than men. While perceiving them thus, humans also ask themselves, do elves pee? Few wonder anymore, but if any still need intangible proof, it can be found in the sewers of Loch Muine. This colossal system of corridors and canals arouses envy in human builders. It served the city's inhabitants for long years. Today it's become a shelter and breeding ground for monsters. Those who do not fear beasts can use the sewers to travel discreetly between the city's quarters. Damn! I don't know, elves can pee monsters. But shh. Troll of Berrigan. It took place when both creatures tried and Berrigan to help defend it. Oh, they did. The Caedwani had an occasion to learn that the phrase the monstrosity's warrior can be more than a figure of speech. Yeah. Avar Ani. This momentous event played out in Loch Muine as our Asarvar Anahid. This sorceress came from Nilfgaard, or more precisely from Vicovado, a distinction of extreme importance to the highborn of the Empire, as I can attest from personal experience. That is, because the term Nilfgaardian is reserved for native residents of the Empire's capital, In its immediate vicinity, Asar about Anahid was nothing like stereotypical Nilfgaardian sorceresses, and kept things in unfashionable attire. On the contrary, she wore well-cut dresses and adorned her beauty with just the right touch of makeup, following the example of our sorceresses in the north. As momentous events played out in Loch Muin, Asar was murdered, probably by her own countrymen, possibly on order of the Emperor himself. The hazy circumstances surrounding her death gave rise so much speculation in Nilfgaard, fueling propaganda and political conflicts for some time to come. Fucking Shillard, man. Geralt and Yorvith headed for Loch Muin to meet their destiny, yet I decided to stay in Bergen a little bit longer. I had more than enough material for new ballads, therefore I thought the urge to reach Loch Muin in time to witness the important events transpiring there. Thus, I know the rest of the story only from the accounts of others, yet I present it here as faithfully as possible, and anything omitted was surely not worth a mention in the first place. I do not know the nature of the deals which links Fitz Oslin and Radovid the Stern. One could easily assume that they served the Empire's political interests first and foremost. Geralt had enough of Shillard's political gains and began repaying the debts the ambassador had incurred. With the delicate assault on the envoy's personal inviolability, then came the smashing of his face. Yorvith. This voice held out had since dramatic timing. His references could not come in a more appropriate moment, and the emotion felt all by all the defenders, including yours truly, was pure euphoria. Yorvith proved himself a person who does not waste words or abandon allies in need. If I had any doubts about him, they dissipated together the smoke which hung over Vergen. Yorvith was determined to save Saskia and settle the score with the sorceress. He and Geralt set out to Loch Muin to close the final chapter of this story. There they had to split up. Yorvith went to search Philip's quarters, and the girl didn't hear from him for some time. It's fair guess the Squirtle leader was not idle in the meantime. Yorvith, as he was wont to do, appeared as if from nowhere, just in time to help escort the sorceress to her quarters. On the way, he made it clear to her that, if not for the circumstances, their meeting would have been far less pleasant to her. And Zoltan. Zoltan decided to remain in Bergen, and Geralt and Yorvith chose to travel to Loch Muin to complete the final chapter of the story. There's still much to do in the newly independent Pontar Valley, and the Jorts turned out to be the right sort to take up some of the responsibilities. Holy shit. Still a lot to read. Certainly. And at once, no matter the cost. And so accepted the unthinkable. He had shed some of his royal blood for a stranger. Anything. The real could not have felt worse if he had been kicked in the crotch. Defeated by the Verginian irregulars comprising peasants, local gentry, dwarves, and elves, and led by a female, he was forced to renounce his territorial claims to Edirn and to officially confirm this at the Loch Muin summit. I remember the look in his grizzled mug for the rest of my life. Philip Eilhart. Philip tricked everyone, not only casting a charm on Saskia under the guise of aid, but also using Geralt and Yorvith in her machinations. On the one hand, it was inevitable. On the other, it left a bitter aftertaste, giving rise to the thought that sorceress misdeeds are responsible for the widespread mistrust towards their profession, and perhaps even towards the greater female gender. This fucking world, man. Alhart abducted Saskia and left for Loch Muin. Back then, we did not know what she was planning. If Philippa Alhart had counted on her troubles coming to end in Loch Muin, she miscalculated. She was arrested by the Redanians just after arriving and placed in a dungeon where she awaited the king's judgment and retribution for certain events of the past, not to mention her recent activities. The sorceress was brutally blinded during an initial interrogation. Death seemed an increasingly likely prospect, and it seemed only a miracle could save her. Geralt had no desire to help a magician who repaid his trust with treason. But Philippa's arguments were justified. Only she could lift the spell from Saskia, thus the Witcher was forced to trust her words once more. Possess all the pieces to lost fun of the piece. Saskia, hyper dragon, could assume any form she desired, even that of a human. Saskia had achieved a great victory, adding another chapter to the legend. There was, however, something baffling about the speed with which she set off for Loch Muin, where she hoped to convince the rest of the North to recognize the Pontivali as an independent state. Saskia was no longer her own mistress. He or she who could command the dragon stood to attain greater power indeed. Of sorcerer advisor at the court of King Hansel Kedwon. Death Maul later the attackers and managed to destroy fortifications and key defensive positions. It was clear that they had been deprived of his talents. Kedwon would not have penetrated so far. Though Hansel was spared because of his royal lineage, Death Maul met a fate appropriate for a tyrant's faithful and hated servant. The sorcerer's life ended in the central square of Bergen, a town he had helped seize and bring to its knees. Alright. That's done. Alright, all that is read. Out of the way. Hi! Get out of here, gargoyle. Dragon scales, what? Philippa Alhart's notes. What is this? Oh, it's for the chests. Ooh. I'm gonna lock the chests down in the basements now. If I can... Dude. Ard. Never mind. Hi.
Dimeritium. I can help you.
Shut up.
Oh, you're already up here.
Is this the chest?
Describe it.
It's heavy, covered in runes. There's a circle and candles on the floor.
Yes, the very chest in which Geoffrey Monk kept his most valuable treasures. The dagger's inside.
How do we bloody open it?
The candles must be lit in a specific order. I figured it out. My notes are downstairs. After that, a simple spell will suffice.
I got the notes.
Geralt, do you know this ritual?
Only a mage can perform it.
Shut up!
I'll light the candles. They will remove the dimeritium.
Let's move the chest with the dagger. Okay, certain order, huh? So we can go clockwise and then to the center. And diagonal. 1, 2, and then upwards, diagonal, and then to the center. It's going to be center no matter what. Or crisscross. Starting from the right, upper right. Starting from the left, and upper left again. Let's do this. And 3 of them are at Philippa's headquarters. I call the Spellbreaker. Just hidden in the magically protected chest. I can only open my 20 runic sign. Candles had to be lit first in Krator, as mentioned in Philippa's notes. That fucker. There. And centered here.
Now unlock
Hey.
me. I'll open the chest with a spell.
Neither of us can utter it.
It's not something you learn in a moment. A trained mage is needed to cast spells. The candles are lit. We need to hurry. Do as I say before I lose consciousness.
Try anything clever and you will die.
Here we go. It'll she betray us.
You can lift the spell binding her, but she will never be human.
She's more than a dwarf. Someone who restored hope to the Enche.
She's a monster. If you think she can rule a realm of humans and elves herself,
Fetch it, Devian!
you'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Look out, guys!
Oh, Jesus. Can the blind owl know where they're heading? She let me summon a golem. That bitch.
Take that.
Well, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh! Damn. It's about time for me to take my pills. We'll go in and try to defeat this elemental golem.
Look out!
You stink.
Shh.
Let her kill.
Get out of here. I was wondering why I was trapped in this enclosure.
Get the dagger and let's get out of here.
I got it.
Let's hope this blade will do the trick.
A strange weapon. Never seen anything like it. I hope it works. Too bad Eilhart won't tell us anything more.
Keep in mind that the other sorceresses are here. Philippa may inform Sheila.
Or command the dragon.
I won't be surprised if I'm forced to fight Saskia. Confused by spells, she won't understand we want to help her.
You're probably right. Please don't kill her. Unless you must do so to save your own life.
Philippa will be far away by now. She was in pain. Let's hope that kept her honest.
She's bound to recover quickly and promptly return to conspiring.
She's out of the game for now. Hadn't joined the talks.
I'll go ahead and see what we can expect.
How's that? Ooh, what a level up. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. And throwing 1 out of here. Damage reduction. Oh yeah, we want damage reduction for sure. Out of here. That's Igni, sign level 2. Assign my incinerate foes. Vigor 1. So 2 opponents with the Axii sign. Interesting. Yeah, we can use this. And we'll go and use that. Nice. Is there any other drinks you want to alchemize? Let's not bother. Before entering the amphitheater. Spobrika. Chest has been open. Our heroes stopped paying attention to anything else for moments. Philippa, free from their Demiridium chains, used that chance. She instantly transformed into an owl and fled. Geralt and Yorveth, however, were detained by a magically summoned Guardian of the Dagger. But a golem just cannot compare to swashbucklers like the Witcher and Yorveth. The monstrosity was defeated and the artifact recovered, so saving the damsel of distress was now in order. Yorveth, for obvious reasons, was not a presentable person, so he hid in a dark corridor, while Geralt went on to the Summer Sorcerer's Summit. And the summit is Stormer Sorcerer's Summit was on in the amphitheater, but real emotions were only beginning. Yorveth awaited Geralt in front of the amphitheater, and the Witcher wondered how the attendees would react to the Scoia'tael's leader's presence. Maybe not very kindly. Alright, I guess we'll just go ahead and head to the summit some other time, because I'm going to stop right here.